never gonna back down. She ready. Ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready. Ooh, she ready. She walking and talking, no faking, creating.
And hello, my love muffins and enchiladas. It is Tori, the hope dealer of Guided Intuition, honey, and I am here to do your daily guidance, your daily reflection, your daily spiritual message, depending on what part of the world you live on and what time you are seeing this. Nonetheless, whenever this video shows up in your life, love muffin, that is when it's meant for you, okay? So I hope that this is the first video that greets you, that helps you start your day, okay, wherever you are. I stay in the United States, but you know, I got so many love muffins all over the world. But I know that whenever this video finds you, that it is going to find you exactly when it is meant to find you. So the first thing that I want to tell every beautiful soul that is watching this video, that is hearing me right now, I want to let you know that I love you, all right? And I am so utterly proud of you. And today, if you don't do nothing else when I ask you to do it, please, baby, please make sure you do this. I want you to make sure that you set the intent, okay? That all is well and you are safe. I want you to look in the mirror, acknowledge you, acknowledge your growth, okay? Love on you, appreciate you, look at yourself and let yourself know we got this. And then I want you to take 3 deep, good, lung-filled, tummy-filled breaths and exhale. And then I want you to tell yourself, period, okay? I don't care. Even on my worst day, I am still fucking popping, okay? I don't care whatever I am experiencing, whatever I go through, whatever I learn, grow through, I am still popping. Even on my worst day, I mess with me. All right? I want you to tell yourself this. And the reason why I'm saying it, my love muffins, like this is because, this week has been a very, very emotional time, really processing a lot of information, really adapting to this new frequency, at the same time releasing those old beliefs, situations, people, that don't serve you anymore, really learning your worth, knowing who you are, really accepting that, really flowing in that. You get what I'm saying? Being comfortable in your skin, comfortable in your belief, comfortable in your spirituality. Like, for real, you out here doing it. You out here living your life. You out here starting new activities, doing things, really flowing, even though you may be scared shitless. You are really out here going in for yourself. And that needs to be acknowledged. That needs to be congratulated. That needs to be appreciated. That needs to be at the forefront of everything. So I really want you to make sure that you take the time, okay? And understand that whatever triggers or thoughts may come up, okay, these emotions, don't pay attention to them. All right? Don't pay attention to them. Allow them to come up. Anytime some heavy emotions come up, or you're a little nervous, or anxiety flares up, or you just this overwhelmness, I want you to take those 3 deep breaths in on me. Take it, pull it from your root chakra, honey, all the way up. Okay, and then exhale deep. Allow yourself to breathe, because believe it or not, when you are breathing, you are resetting your DNA. You are allowing it to come up. You're allowing it to, come. I wish you was here, you know what I'm saying, so I can wand you. You know what I'm saying? Wind you down. But you're really allowing those emotions to come up. You're switching your DNA. You're releasing that. So just go ahead and flow with it. But if it has been a week today, this Friday, I am so super proud of you of all of the effort, all of the things that you are doing, all of the new projects, all of just the outlook, just the way that you're carrying yourself, just the way that you're living, just all of the upgrades in you, just really all of the growth in you. I really want you to acknowledge that today, okay? So what I wanted to talk about today Okay. A lot of us are already feeling this energy from the from this Cancer eclipse that we will be having on the 7th. I mean, not the 7th, but not January, Lord. July the 2nd, okay? You're already feeling this Cancer eclipse, okay? It's a lot of healing, renewal, divine feminine rebirth, and goddess blessings. Did you hear that? Did you catch that? Kings and queens, okay? With all this healing that's been taking place, with all this renewal that's been taking place, with all this divine feminine energy, this divine feminine rebirth in the male and female, we're really learning how to operate in our divine feminine essence. And that is really going to be unleashing a lot of goddess blessings onto us. Confidence, sureness, worthiness. You get what I'm saying? Like, and when you have those things, there's nothing that you can't do, you can't stand. A lot of my love muffins, you know what, I wish y'all would give me the permission to like insert y'all in these daily guidances, but the ones that I've been following, Rachel, my other baby, she was in the beach in the water, honey, just letting it loose, looking so scrumptious, delicious, and just oozing of I know myself. They were just oozing of sureness, oozing of love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on a whole nother level. Like, it just did something to me. You know, just really, we're going to be embodying that when, you know, your craft and your career, just really owning yourself, owning that. Okay. So if you are, it's a little hard, you know what I'm saying, to really, some emotions to process. Allow these emotions to process because they're coming up for healing, okay? Emotional release. A lot of us are being spiritually awakening again. It's like, I swear, the divine God just amazes me. I just never can get used to. You know, as soon as I think I know, I realize I don't know nothing at all. And it's just never ending, and it's always going, and it's always getting better. You know, and I really, like, I kind of shared it on the daily guidance yesterday, so I won't do it again. But, you know, something was reminded back to me. So, you know, just let whatever comes up, let it flow and let it go. Okay. Let it flow and let it go. Remember, you are like the ocean. There is nothing that you cannot harness, you cannot manipulate and bend. Okay. So remember that. So what I want to do is I just want to see what information does the divine want us to know about today, to start our day, to finish our day, what's important right now in this moment in this day. Okay. I just want to go ahead and pull. All right. But I did want to, you know, emotions are going to be coming up, whether it's in career, whether it's in love, certain things are going to come up, you know, and for some, it may be like a little, you know, like, you know, you have those pity parties. Sometimes we all have them. We're like, oh my God, I'm just tired. You know, those little things that we have sometimes. Listen, push through them. All right. Don't pay them any mind. I promise you. All right. So let's go ahead and see what does the divine have for us today. I think I want to take this one because it's coming out. Okay. So we have perception. Oh yeah, I didn't comment. I know it looks a little different. Our little setup, but I wanted to do something different today. But we have perception beyond the veil of illusion. And honestly, when I see this card, what I am getting from the divine is everything is not what it seems. Okay? Everything is not what it seems. So whatever may be a battle for you, whatever may be a trigger for you, whatever may be coming up for you or towards you, okay? Just know that that very thing, okay, is going to bless you. I really hear that, like it's everything is not what it seems. I'm hearing like whatever you think that, you know, it's not, may not work out, relationships or even in your career wise or even to yourself, you may not feel like you're on the right path. You may not feel like you're doing what you need to be doing. You may not feel like I'm scared. I'm nervous to go here. This is not what I'm used to. Spirit really wants you to know that we are flowing in a time of perception, okay? Everything is not what it seems. We are flowing in a time where we are going beyond the veil of illusion. And to me, this is spirit. This is truth. The throat chakra. Right here, the third eye. Mind. This is spirit. We're flowing in spirit. No more carnal. You get what I'm saying? No more of outer body, but more so in our souls, in our spirits, because that's where the truth lies, inwardly. Okay? So I really feel like if today, don't be afraid to turn inwardly. And I love how this butterfly is right here, because butterfly signifies new beginnings to me. So just, I told you, there's a blessing. Everything is not what it seems. And that very thing that may be hard to process right now, that very thing that you may feel like, oh my God, like, can't I just like get over this? Like, can't I just like get through this? Like, when is it going to get here? Or, oh my God, I'm so nervous. I don't know if I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, I'm really out here living on the edge, living my dreams, doing what it is that I want. Listen, I promise you, it's all about perception and how you overcome. Okay, whatever reality that you're not identifying with, okay, is going beyond the veil of illusion. And how do you go that? By your truth, by the truth, and it's all spirit, all spirit. So I want to read this card to you, okay? But this is just what I got on an intuitive level. But I want to read this to you guys, okay? Put her. Let's see, right here, guys. I think right there. Yeah, I like this little thing, guys. What do you guys think? I like this little thing we're doing. As I was getting the book to read this, I picked up the bottom of the deck and look what's on the overall energy. My ring light just came through. Look what's on the overall energy. We have hidden path, the marriage of spirit and matter. Then we have the Ankh, we have the eye, and we have the sun. Okay. Ooh, now down here we have roots, we have the heart, we have trees, we have life, okay? And in the middle, but this is what I want to talk about, okay? Because I'm really feeling there's a lot of awakening going on. A lot of awakening as far as your spiritual growth, as far as your spiritual path, okay? So we have hidden path, but I really feel that right now, it's not hidden anymore. You're ready for it. So if you are currently on a spiritual awakening, if you are currently experiencing things, questions in your mind, wondering, whatever it is, okay, I promise you, it was hidden, but now it's time. You're ready for it, okay? You're ready to go here. You're ready to dig deeper. You're ready to see what the divine has for you, okay? You're protected. Don't worry. Just go see. Figure it out. Feel it for yourself. What's the worst to happen? You don't like it, you can walk away. But that's just on an intuitive level. But I want to read these two cards for you. And I want to start with the hidden path, okay? The hidden path. So with hidden path, okay, we have the marriage of spirit and matter coming together. Everything is coming together. You have traveled far in search of greater meaning and fulfillment. Having made much progress in learning valuable lessons, you want to continue your journey, but the road seems to have come to an end. Where do you go to from here? The symbolic imagery on this card is set within a magical forest. It seems inviting, yet the way forward is not clear. No physical path exists, however, there is a way forward. Between the trees is a symbol of eternal life, and to the right, a symbol for healing and protection. All right. I'm so sorry, guys. For healing and protection. This card, for healing and protection. This card is inviting you to move forward spiritually and offers you healing and protection along the way. Spirit and matter must now merge. Okay? If true progress is to be made. Your rational mind must align with your heart. Now, remember yesterday I talked about your heart. You're already in there. You're already aligned. But it's all about getting your mind to know that you're aligned. Why it must align is because when heart and mind are both focused on the same goal, great things are possible. This is true spiritual alchemy. That word. All you work towards can now be achieved. So all you now work towards can now be achieved. Whatever it is that you're desiring, whatever it is that you've wanted, it's done. Do you understand me? Going beyond the veil, going spiritual, going in that third eye, getting quiet, meditating. I know that it may be scary. I know that it may be, different on this path that you are being really open like this, because we're all experiencing this shift. Like, y'all I feel it. Like, my love muffin, she was like, she keeps acting, she did a meme, was like, y'all feel that energy shift? And they like, nah, I roll her back like, boo, I do, honey. I really do. And that's what's going on right now. Okay? It's no longer hidden. What you need to do and how you need to go about it. Now, whether you're operating in it, but it's not hidden. It's right here, baby. It's right here. I promise you. So now I want to read perception beyond the veil of illusion. It says, the lady featured on this card looks directly at the observer. She radiates love and wisdom, yet stands firmly in her own truth. From this standpoint, she is able to see beyond the veil of illusion. She has shown up in your reading today to reflect these same qualities within you. You are advised to stand your ground, okay, with regards to a particular person or issue. Stand within your own truth and don't be swayed by another's beliefs, opinions, or views of you. And we talked about this yesterday. And I'm so utterly proud. I just seen it, but Rachel, I know she's like, oh my God, Tori keep using me as examples today. But I love to see y'all flowing. And the reason why I keep bringing this beautiful soul up is because I will never forget. Rachel, I'm about to cry. And please forgive me for sharing this story. But like last year, this girl, like, she wrote me and she asked to call me. And I was a little nervous just for the simple fact, I'm like, I don't like giving people my number, like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Spirit told me, no, Tori, reach out to this girl. And I reached out to her and I gave her a reading over the phone, and we were just talking and we were just vibing, and I was giving her a reading, and like, I could hear it, and she was going through this great awakening, and we were talking and saying things. And I just remember hearing her cry. And I just remember feeling that. And I just remember telling her, like, girl, you are so fucking amazing. You are not. And when I told her that and she went and telling me her story, I just broke down because I knew, I felt it and I knew it. But I wanted her to see this vision. I wanted her to see what I seen in my head. Like, I'm a complete stranger. Like, bro, how am I telling you this if this is not the truth, if this is not divine? You're not crazy. And I know that people think you're crazy because you're out here hugging trees and you got crystals, you know what I'm saying? And you're seeing synchronicities and signs. And I look at this beautiful soul today and I see it in her eyes. She's glowing of self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance. And even on her worst day, you still fucking popping. Do you hear me, Rachel? Do you hear me, girl? And it's just so beautiful. So beautiful. And it's in every single one of you. And when I see you, when I'm a part of your journey, and then I see you glowing, like, bro, you're not even the same. Look at you. That's the whole image that I was seeing, and you're not even done yet. So I promise you, stand in your truth. Stand in your truth. And you're not the only ones to go through this. Like, you're not the only one that gets tested about what you believe and, how you may perceive relationships or what you desire in a relationship. Don't settle. What you desire in a career, don't settle. No, no, no. You are worthy. All of the time, all of the effort. Oh, man, all of this that you're doing. Like, yes, healing has become easy because it just comes second nature. When you do something repetitively, repetition is the mother skill. But I tell y'all every day, man, the fact that y'all are making a conscious decision to heal yourself. If you is subscribed to Guided Intuition, yeah, we do some love readings and we do some other stuff, pick a card readings, and, we get cute sometimes, but at the core of it, you know what I'm saying? That's what I always used to be at the core of it, guys. It's we over here, we practice self-love, self-worth, self-acceptance. This is what my readings are geared in. So when you are subscribed here, that lets me know you love you, like you messing with you. You get what I'm saying? On a whole nother level. I remember when I got this vision and, the divine placed it on my heart, and I was like, oh, everybody not doing like self-love tarot channels, spirit. Like, that's not popping. Like, that's not why we go to tarot. Like, that's not why I was going to tarot. I was going to check on my cheating ass husband at the time, but that's not why I was going to tarot. You know what I'm saying? But in the midst of that, I realized that tarot, man, this is endless, honey. There is healing. There is prosperity. There is clarity. There are answers. There is a blueprint. There is a way in these cards, and I vibe with these cards, and I would never be ashamed of tarot. I would never be ashamed of what's going on here, and you shouldn't either within your life and what you're doing, because you know how many countless people have come to me that wanted to commit suicide, but something told them to get on YouTube, and they say they found this message and that saved their life. You can never compare to that. I could never be ashamed of that. So you stand in your truth, and you stand your ground in what you do. Oh, all right. You stand in that truth. You stand in it. Go beyond the veil of illusion, because there is meaning here. How dare, when people talk about, I know we kind of went left, but we're going here. I don't know why, but we're going here. Do you know how much clarity? Do you know how much growth? Do you know how much, you know what I'm saying? These cards have shown me. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is a gift from the divine. Period. Tools. We are not out here blind. We're not out here not knowing. Okay? So you stand tall in your belief, and you stand tall in your truth. You stand tall in your business. You stand tall in you. Okay? Make sure you do that. Embody that. Now let's see what the divine has to say about today. What guidance? We have nothingness, okay? Beyond the illusion. Then we have guidance, okay? And then we have completion. All right? So, like, again, with nothingness, going beyond the illusion. Maybe you thought you needed something, you wanted something, it didn't come through. Maybe you're wanting to start over. Okay? Listen. Nothingness. People can look at nothingness like a void. You can look at nothingness like a void. You can look at your situation like it's detrimental, like it's the end of the world, or like, oh my God. You can look at it nervous, or you can look at it as an opportunity. Okay? You can look at it as an opportunity to boss up. An opportunity to conquer, an opportunity to thrive, an opportunity to shine your light, an opportunity to open your heart, an opportunity to forgive, move on, honey, and glow up. Ain't nothing like, people think about getting revenge on people. The best revenge you can do is heal, move forward, live your life truly happy. There is so much that you can do with nothingness, but it's all about you going beyond the illusion, losing that job, walking away from that relationship, moving away from that person, that place, that thing. Like, there is so much that you can do with nothingness. This is a brand new fucking start, but it's all about how you're going to look at it. Are you going to look at it like, oh God, I don't have this person that stressed me out. Like, I don't have this job that I really was hating, I really was miserable about. Like, oh my God, like people are judging me because, of my spiritual belief, but I'm over here fucking happy. Okay. But anyways, you know what? What are you going to do? Are you going to look beyond the illusion? And I really feel like today you're coming and looking beyond the illusion. Okay. Yes, everybody in my family had messed up relationships, but I got a good guy, but I'm gonna let their fears and their beliefs come towards me and mess that up. That's what you're going to do? Or are you going to look beyond the illusion and say, oh, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay, take the guidance that you're receiving inwardly because it's taking you somewhere. It's leading you somewhere right here, right now. Okay, to a completion. And then what's with a completion? A new beginning, an opportunity to start, an opportunity to flow. That's what's going on right now. Literally what's going on right now. You're having the opportunity to create something new. An opportunity to truly be you, truly be a reflection of your core, wholeheartedly, all in. My question is, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I know what I'm going to do. And I honestly know what the beautiful soul here is going to do too. Okay? So I love you guys so freaking much. But I do want to clarify. I want to just, go ahead and just clarify. I don't have to, but I just feel like I feel better when I do that. So go ahead and clarify, Spirit, all of these 4 cards, if you could, please. If you hear anybody snoring, that's my godson. It's the summertime, and it's just me and him. Okay. All right. Let's clarify. Nothingness. Okay. So this is for nothingness. Let's get beyond the illusion. Spirit, can you please clarify beyond the illusion? Okay. Can you please clarify guidance? Can you please clarify guidance? Okay. And can you please clarify completion? Can you please clarify completion? I seen that one. Yay. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all know me. There's neatness in these cards. Okay. But on a side note, like so many people like hit me up. Y'all know I don't do readings on weekends, but I decided to take a couple of personal readings on the weekend. So hit me up if you would like a reading. I think I'm going to take like two more because I'll do it on Sunday. Yeah. No, one more. I'm going to do one more. Yeah, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do one more. So depending on whenever you see this video, just shoot me an email. Me or my assistant will like hit you right back and let you know what's going on. Okay, guys? But there so many people was like, hey, Tori, is there any way that I could get a reading in this week? Right before Mercury retrograde comes up, you know what I'm saying? Just let me check in with self-love and career. Just let me make sure that, I'm prepared for what's going to happen. Like, I was just laughing. I'm like, sure, go ahead. Like, okay, I see this is for real. Like, we taking this for real. You know what I'm saying? We taking this like dead serious. Mercury retrograde, Pluto retrograde, and all that stuff. Okay, so with nothingness right here, to clarify, we have the Knight of Stones, the horse, which is all about being set free. So this opportunity, whatever this nothing isness to you, whether it's in relationships, you can't see this, whether it's in relationships, all right, in a relationship, it doesn't matter, in a career, finance, wherever you want to place this, okay? That nothingness is an opportunity to set yourself free from a situation, person, place, thing that is not for you. I don't care how you try to swing it, flip it. All right, you're better without it. Okay, I really feel like this is going to provide the clearance that you need. It's been such a struggle, to maybe make some leadway in this area. I'm feeling. I really feel like this nothingness is going to provide the healing that needs to take place in order to get this new beginning. Okay, that you've been desiring with that. And let's see what's going on beyond the illusion, okay? Looking beyond the illusion, beyond the veil of illusion. being that you have not been able to look beyond the veil, being that you've been a little nervous to step out, whether it's in spirituality, love, money, yourself, anything, you've missed a lot of opportunities, okay? The Four of Vessels deals with boredom, missed opportunities. I have counseled so many beautiful souls, and I'm talking about in Tampa, where they get in relationships or jobs, okay, just because they feel like, this is what they're supposed to be doing because everyone in their family or, as a whole, as in religion, this is what they believe. So this is what they have to do. I don't know why we're going here, but I'm going here. I counseled this beautiful soul. I've shared a story before. She doesn't mind, where, they were very high pillars in the church. Yeah, they were very high. And, she came to me for a self-love session and we worked out some things. And this beautiful soul was pregnant. All right. And she had to, make a decision, being that they were so high up in the church and it could be seen and, something might get said. You know what happens, guys. And she rushed off and Harry and, married. And she was just so stressed out about other people's opinions and what others might say that, she ended up miscarrying. And, one of the things was, wondering if, she would ever, have it again. And I was like, yes, she will. Needless to say, 2 months later, was it 2 months or 3 months? Because it was like right back to back, guys. I don't think she waited the time. And, it happened again. But I bring that story up is, you cannot live your life or do something, to please others. All right. Because doing that, all right, not being able to go beyond the illusion, not being able to move past people's opinions or perspective of you, no matter what it is, has keeping you from, a beautiful opportunities. And trust me, I done been there. Countless of times, but it starts with you making a conscious decision, the Two of Bows, a decision. And anytime I see these wands or these bows, that's magic to me, like the staff, it's magic. It's magic to me. A wand, a magic, it's magic. And so that lets me know it's spiritual. So there's a decision that you're making on a spiritual level. Like, we done with that. No more hiding, all right? You're emerging as the sun of life in all areas of your life that is ultimately causing a celebration. The Four of Wands, the Four of Bows. This is what we look for. This is the yes card. The yes, and it's a yes to an abundance. It's yes, yes, yes. This is the yes card that we look for. This is the when you can wipe your forehead and say, whew, This is that card that everyone looks for. Okay? Because it's a coming together with the desires of your heart. And we have the guidance right here. And this guidance is leading you to the Six of Bows, abundance, the Ace of Cups, the Water of Lives, the Ace of Vessels, where you have everything, that all the elements are here. Okay? Everything is coming together. Harmony, peace is what I'm hearing. And with this completion, it sparks up what? A rebirth. The Nine of Stones. And I feel like this is really you right now. The Nine of Pentacles. You're literally like, excuse me, guys, I've been drinking tea. You're literally like, that way from that one pinnacle. The rebirth. This rebirth right now, this completion, whatever you're experiencing, really doing, coming out of, going into, is that one little coin. That's that one coin. It's about to give it to you. You're at the nine of stones. One more stone. You're at the 10 of stones. 10 of pentacles. Come on. That great rebirth. Filling your cup. That's what's going on. That's what era we're moving into. Refilling of the cup. All right. With this eclipse in Cancer is a refilling of the cup. A refilling of the cup. Okay. So, my love muffins, I hope that this has brought you some clarity. I hope that it has brought you some understanding. I hope it brought you comfort. I hope it got you hyped, all right, for where you are in your life. I love you guys so freaking much. Don't forget to go out and hug a tree for me and you. Know that I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and so much peace. And I will catch you on my channel. Take care.
For others to follow, she blazing.